here, and thanks everyone for coming down. And yeah, what's excited me so far, like I already said, is hearing poems that I've heard people work on or speak about in the forum with us. So like that one that Camille just did for the Fireflies one, and that line which wasn't in there, man, about the curtain, but it's in there now. Like that just really switches that up beautifully. So that's, if you've got any thoughts about anything that takes place. This is a piece of mine. It's called The Extra Chair. She's polished the cups up, sparkling with nervous energy, choosing to use the classy cutlery, everything in its right and proper spot round the proud kitchen table, with an extra chair shyly squeezed on the corner. What if they don't like Richard? That one sentence chases its tail through 3 cups of tea and a frantically cleaned fridge. And even though they've got kids of their own now, in her head she can't help but see them as kids. What if they don't like Richard? But on the flip of that, what if they did? Daydreaming him and her youngest, talking football on the back step, just like he did with his dad, but a couple foot taller than he was back then. What if they don't like Richard? And worse, what if Richard doesn't like them? What if they don't like Richard, or if they know that I want them to and try to pretend? So it's what if, again and again, when, just then, all 3 of her brood arrive, on time for once, in a flurry of long grown-up legs and arms, huge shoes kicked off as they produce bags and beers and bottles of wine and biscuits to say thanks for having us. Thanks for having you. I hope you mean giving birth to you now. This is still your home, and don't pretend you don't act like it is. And then on cue, a football kit, still dirty from Thursday, and a smartly dressed son in a newly pressed shirt with the smell of a washing powder other than hers, and doesn't the table look nice, Mum? Cool. You never used to use saucers, and what you put out the fancy knives and forks for? And then yeah, tea for me please, chatting and laughing. The house is alive again, practically dancing. Things are moving so fast, and the radio's on, and the kettle's boiling, and it's all so gloriously, familiarly chaotic. And yet, already, she's seeing Sunday, quiet and empty and aching inside. And that's when the door goes and Richard arrives, all smiles, kind eyes, cold-faced from outside, but awaiting her right hand's caress. The warmest, broadest chest that hides under his thick winter jacket and bright red scarf. And he's so calm and at ease, and so just how he always is. And that's what she likes best of all. She likes all of him. How can they not like Richard? Put simply, Richard's the man. A slightly plump and balding 55-year-old, pure expression of a perfect man. But should she walk in, holding his hand? Cheers.